where is that piece?
Oh, hello, it's me, Mayo Hosco, and I live in the state of South Australia, and I just wanted to remind you that every Sunday morning in North America is a Good Morning Brick World, #Gmbw. So make sure that you are subscribed to Dok Sampson and Brick Hive for all of your Good Morning Brick World needs.
Good morning, Brick World from Scotland.
Hey, good morning, everybody. This is Clicking and Bricking.
Good morning, Brick World.
I just wanted to wish every single one of you beautiful peeps out there a very good morning, Brick World.
Good morning, Brick World. Watch out for me, my little friend.
Spoiler warning, this is Justice Brick Galaxy, and we're wishing you a good morning, Brick World from Minnesota. Cheers.
Good morning, Brick World.
Good morning, afternoon, evening, night, featuring Brick World. Where's my pizza gone?
Good morning, Brick World. Thank you, the loyal viewers of the tube, for tuning into this epic program to the hundreds and thousands, if not millions, of unsubscribed subscribers. Please like, subscribe, and don't forget to ring that bell.
Good morning, Brick World!
Good morning, Brick World. It's Brickanista from Seattle.
Good morning, Brick World. Is that right? Is that right what I'm saying?
All right. Yeah.
Look at that. I got it done pretty fast that time.
We did it all, yeah. I had to thank
good
Whatnot
morning.
for that. Whatnot. I'd like to thank you, Whatnot, for getting his act together. Thank you, Whatnot.
I think it's getting me on my toes, yes.
Yeah.
Good morning, everybody. Good
Yeah.
morning, Brick World. And good morning, Doc and Jay.
Yeah. Good morning to you, Hive. Good morning, Jay.
Good morning.
Good morning, chatters. How
Gmbw.
y'all up there?
Yeah, and a good morning it is. And this is a very special Good Morning Brick World. It is our segment of the 72-hour community live stream, which has been, I got to tell you, I think this year has been my favorite so far. I haven't gotten to see every single bit of everything, but I've been in and out of some chats. I've been in and out of some panels, and I've seen some new faces in the chats and on the panels. So it's been really great. What's that?
I said plenty of new faces.
Oh yeah, definitely. So it's been a lot of fun, and yeah, I mean, it's great. It's a great interaction thing. So definitely a big shout out to the Buttchop for, pulling all this stuff together for us. So, but yeah,
wait, we're supposed to also thank the Brick Pasta. He hooked us up on the old spreadsheet, I guess, or whatever kind of thing.
Yes, thank you, Brick Pasta. Appreciate
Brick
that.
Pasta and the Buttchop, yeah.
All right, everybody, I do apologize. We're going to try and highlight good mornings, but we don't really want to waste any time today, so we're going to kind of skip the good mornings. Because
we're going to skip the good mornings. Oh my god.
I know.
Right.
Well, because I want to make sure we can get this the habitat judging out of the way, and we can get started on everything. But as I will just say good morning to everybody in the chat. I know this is unusual that we don't say good morning, but like I said, I don't want to like waste any time and not have enough time to do this. So
there's plenty of time, Hive. Plenty of time.
All right, well then let's go to town. We'll go ahead and do it. Let's go down the list. Let's do our thing. We'll be all right. All right, so let's start with Brent. Good morning, Brent.
Hey,
loving the fire.
Yeah.
Sidious. Sue, what's up, Sidious? Good morning to you.
The reptile man.
Let's see here. Jesse, good morning.
Spoiler warning.
Spoiler warning. Cabbage, my lord.
My lord, cabbage, my lord.
Lord Cabbage. Lumberjack, spoiler alert, Jesse's here. We just saw him.
Yeah.
Good morning, you Lumberjack. Good morning to Bubba Brikx. Thank you for being here. Good morning, Mini Brikx. Good morning to Mama Lego.
Mama.
Miss Ambi, we got your intro in finally. I do apologize.
Got you in.
Yeah, that was purely my fault.
I want another one in landscape mode. Just saying.
Well,
just
saying.
Just saying.
That's a request from Doc.
Love you, Miss Ambi.
But yes, thank you for that. Good morning, Oldendorf. How are you this morning?
Hey, Oldendorf, yeah.
Good morning to Nicole. I hope you're doing well today. Thank you for being here. Good morning, Brick Stage Pass. What's up, Craig Stir?
Hey,
I love it. He's always got that emphasis in that good morning Brick World, man. Brian, good morning to you. Bricks, also known as Rob. Good morning. How are we?
Rob.
I wonder if you're saying how are we? We're good.
How are we? We are good. Yeah. Hope you're good too.
Hope you're good too. Let's see, where are we at now? Zizu, good morning, Zizu.
Hey, Z.
Macro says Mayo with the intro. How much we have to pay? I don't know.
Doc
handles the intros. So
Macro did that for free. He's such a great guy. Yeah.
Yeah, and I got to tell you, that was a really great intro, Mayo. It really was, man. I really enjoyed that one. It was very clean cut, it was just very well done. I liked it a lot.
Yeah, I was holding back on that one.
Rula, good morning to you. I see Brick Sergeant out there. Good morning, sir. How are you today?
Hey, Sarge.
Thank you for being here. Ben's Bricks Design. Good morning.
Ben.
Good morning. Let's see here. Going down the list. Dusty. Good morning, Dusty. Dust off those bricks.
Yeah, and there might be something for you in this stream. Yeah, we'll see.
We'll see. Let's see here. Rula said, "Hey, good morning, Rula." Miss Ambi, we said good morning, Miss Ambi. Yeah. Minifig Who, what's up, Minifig Who? How you doing?
Hey,
good morning. Jen, good morning to you. Says hi from Indigo. Well, that's awesome.
That's Buttchop's daughter, Indigo.
Oh, okay. Well, good morning. Let's see here. Dusty.
We call her Indy. We call her Indy.
Indy.
In amongst the people. Yeah.
Kind of like Indiana Jones kind of thing?
Yeah,
like
but
Indy?
only cooler.
That is cool, though. I have to admit. I wish somebody would call me Indy. Never mind. No, I don't want anybody to call me Indy. I've got my name. Because then everybody will call me Indy and they won't stop. Watch a berry full with bricks. What's up, my friend?
Watch out. Steve, I see you, Steve.
Bubba Bricks, we said good morning to you. This is my first show. Well, welcome. I guarantee you will be entertained watching Good Morning Brick World. That's a guarantee.
So.
I stand by that statement. Scott's Block, good morning to you.
Hey.
I see Will out there, Hoarder66. How are you this morning?
How you doing, Will?
See, did I say hi to Scott?
I'll be good on time, Jay. I'll be good on time. I know Jay. Jay's been watching the clock. Jay's watching the clock.
Yeah, Jay's watching.
I think so far so good.
All right, okay, good. See, I told you there was plenty of time.
I know. I think I worry too much. Bearded Bricks, what's going on, brother?
Hey.
How you doing? Enjoyed the 72-hour stream so far. Yep, me too, man. Me too. I like the Ferrari F40. Well, yeah. Well, I mean, I'm not sure which one that is. I think I'm almost up there. Steve's Brick Cave. Good morning.
And a couple of brickheads as well.
Hey, a couple of brickheads in the house. Sean, how you doing?
And Steve, you gotta check out Jesse's cover of that Wolverine and the Hulk.
Oh,
you gotta check that out,
dude.
You gotta check his out.
All right, real quick, I'll say, Old North says, Brooke, have you got any more duck stories to share with us? No, actually, ducks have been kind of quiet lately. So, all right, that's all the good mornings that I can see so far. Who wants to go first? And let me actually, one of you two go first so I can do the poll.
Oh, put the poll up.
Yeah.
I don't know. Con's gonna have to hold this up, just otherwise I'll just drop it because my hands are all fumbling. All right, let's see.
It's okay.
And it's all dark. It's dark.
Okay,
but it is pretty much. It is pretty much like.
Hold on, let me get you on the big screen so everybody can see really good. All right, everybody, look. What he's showing you is his habitat. Me, Jay, and Doc each built a habitat of our surroundings for when we're live. I'm getting ready to put up a poll so you guys can vote on who has the best one.
I'm about to drop it.
Okay. Okay. All right.
I dropped the laptop. The laptop fell.
It's all right. Thank you, Tom, for helping out, Doc. We appreciate that. All right, I'm going to take you off the big screen so I don't leave you on there while I'm doing this. Okay, hold on 1 second, everybody.
We should put up pictures on the Instagram. Use the hashtag Good Morning Brick World.
Yes, I agree. We should probably do that. Okay.
That way, maybe you can actually see my habitat.
Jay, if you want to put yours up right now, actually, Doc can put you on full screen.
Yeah, put me on full screen because I have mine.
Who has the best?
I gotta push a button somewhere. All right, here we go.
Yeah, so we have my habitat, which is my little setup. You can see just like behind me, there's all the parts.
All the bricks, yeah, and the shelves and everything.
And the shelves. And then what you can't see is what you're seeing on this side is the whole desk and everything, and even got the shelves on the side.
It's even got a light. Dang, mine is just so basic.
And even underneath, there's some bins and
storage bins and everything.
Yeah, storage bins.
Oh, man.
Come on, Jay.
Got my laptop in there. I even got the stuff that's on my desk.
All right, I'm taking them off the main screen. That's just too much. That's too much. Don't even put up the poll. What's the point at this point? All right. Let's see your side. Let's see your side.
Okay, I'm not even going to put the poll up yet. I'm going to show mine first. We don't want any premature voting. All right. So, look, mine is messed up because, all right, I'll show you the good points first. All right. So, I put the fish tank back here to represent, the minifigure case.
Right.
And then, this is supposed to be, the donation wall. And then, the minifigures in the back there for like the Black Series. I got a Lego set underneath the shelf. I was trying to find more, but I couldn't find any in enough time. Got my cup, my computer. You see the coffee cup with I got the coffee cup with the pens and stuff in it. And then I got the microphone. And then you can see on this side I got my tablet. So it was weird because I don't have a wall on this side.
Oh wow.
So anyways, but the thing I messed up on was I didn't put the pieces to
I was gonna ask where those were.
Yeah, right. So I feel like it's technically incomplete. It's not like a
technically it's a fail, but we're gonna let it pass. We're gonna let it pass.
So I publish the poll and then show them all at the same time.
All right, show them all at the same time.
All right. I'm gonna publish the poll
mine's dark
now.
because it's dark, but I got the window.
Okay, so I just put the poll up. And by the way, hello, Sai. I see Sai out there.
Hello, Sai.
Top of the morning to you, Sai.
Oh, by the way, Doc, I got to tell you, usually I'm like, Doc, why you do that, man? But I'll tell you, the other day when I watched that video or the stream and you said hi to Doc and you went, some of the words. I was laughing so hard, man.
Well, you got to do it right or you can't do it at all. You know what I mean? It's just like, you can't have to it. Sai deserves the best when you're doing that thing.
And listen, everybody, we're all grown people here, so we're not going to get offended if we don't win.
Pick me, even though Jay deserves to win. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Oh goodness. You guys, everybody get a good look.
Right.
5 years looks sharp and not too busy, but all three look great. But I have to give it to Hive. Oh goodness, I really thought Jay would kind of get this, man. Honestly. But look, we'll let the poll go. Yeah. If anybody wants to look at it again,
we'll show it again midway through the show.
Mm-hmm.
And then at the end, we'll count up all the votes.
All right.
Look at the poll.
And then we'll invite the chatters to build their own. Are we going to invite them to build their own?
Yeah.
So that we can judge them. I want to judge them too.
So while we're on the subject real quick before we move on, so everybody has 1 week left to build their habitat for us. All right. The only rules are it has to be a Lego habitat, like the way we built it, and it's got to have your sig fig in it.
Yeah.
Right. But you can have it in space, underwater. You can be in the color universe and
whatever
strange, whatever you want to do.
Just have your fig in it.
And what we're doing is we're not even going to have a theme panel on the next Good Morning Brick World. We're going to take the whole 2 hours and do stuff that we want to do, and then make sure we can have enough time to judge all your guys's.
Yep.
And then whoever wins gets gets the sailboat.
Exclusive set. Look at that. Yeah.
So, all right. But good luck to everybody. I know some of you have finished already and sent a picture. So, yeah, good luck to everybody.
All right. Excellent.
I think I said hi to Sai. I see Brick.
Yeah, we did. We should. Don't you remember saying it?
Oh, that's right. I also see New Brick, Tennessee out there. What's going on? How you doing? Can he be cleaning a pool?
Steve, your sig fig can be doing anything as long as it's your sig.
Yeah, anything you want. Well, whoa, wait, okay.
To an extent.
I was like, as long as it's something like vulgar. Yeah, if it's inappropriate, we're not. It's
anything
qualified.
Family.
I love we have to explain it to Steve because it's Steve.
Yes. I mean, look, if this contest was on a Hive stream, I'd be like, dude, do what you want, man. I don't care as long as it's nothing that would get us in trouble per se, like certain words.
He's the only one we have to give this warning to, though.
Right.
Yeah.
Also, hello, Kat. Thank you for being here. I'm so glad to see you. Kat and I are both and Mrs. Hive too, but we're Labrador lovers. Yeah, Labradors, in my opinion, are the best dogs in the world, man. I love all dogs, but I mean, I can't say I love all dogs.
Golden
I mean, I
Lab
do, but
or
like some dogs are a little annoying, like the little tiny ones that bark all the time. You know what I mean? But it's whatever.
You like the Golden Lab or the Chocolate Lab?
Actually, we had a yellow lab.
I call that the golden one.
But there's one we were looking at that was a
gold yeller.
No, it was like a silver. I think it was a silver lab.
Oh, check that.
I think they're a little more rare, maybe. I'm not sure, but regardless, it doesn't matter. Labs are great.
Speaking of liking things, don't forget to like the stream.
Yeah, exactly. And to subscribe during this crazy 72-hour live stream.
Down there, I think.
Yes, there it is. Please wake up that like button.
Yeah. Give her a smackaroo, as the Hive likes to say.
Yes, give it a roll smackaroo. So I think we should go into Jay's segment first. He said it was a couple minutes long. And I see it sitting there. So we'll do that, and then we'll probably do birthdays after that. So we got a bunch of birthdays.
We got some.
Turn your volume up slightly, everybody.
Everybody, you know the deal.
You should be able to hear me in this one, but even so.
Come on, turn my volume up first. There we go.
Wait, should I play the TJ intro?
Yes, please do. And hello to Cheap Ass Bricks. I love this intro so much.
All right, time to flex for Jay.
All right, everybody. This is Jay's segment. Here we go.
Cars have become a staple of Ninjago waves, and over the years there have been quite a few. Some have stuck more closely to the definition of a car, with only the addition of a few blades and stud shooters, while others have deviated from that definition a bit. But the Ninjago car we're going to be talking about today is the X1 Ninja Charger. This car came out back in 2014 and had a couple of interesting play features to go with it. It was one of the first Ninjago sets to ever feature spring-loaded missiles, seen here on this rotating turret. But the real feature that set it apart was if you did this, lift the hood by pressing down this technique, and then pressed on the back, it launched out a bike. This vehicle was referred to in the show as the Prototype X1, built by Dr. Cyrus Borg. It was driven by Kai, at least for a time. Kai was sent to pursue an android convoy, following them from a distance to find out where they were headed. Instead, Kai opted to attack the convoy, blowing the ninja's cover. That's when Pixel took over the vehicle by remote control. In the ensuing fight, the X1 was damaged, and its fate is currently unknown. In 2021, LEGO would go on to remake the X1 Ninja Charger as part of their Legacy line. The car was much bigger, but still carried over the same play features in the original set. The bike function was much smoother, turning it into one solid motion rather than two. The turret, however, was a disappointment, with a limited range of motion and no rotation feature. This remake version has only had one appearance in the Legacy short Gold Rush, in which Kai and Nia teamed up to stop an evil monster and save Ninjago City.
Yeah,
all
and
right.
that's it. That's my presentation for this week.
All right,
Oh,
nice, Jay.
that's a good one. Yeah, I like that, man.
I'm just glad to see that Kai was, the best ninja, best car.
Well, he's got the best car. Well, one of the best.
I think the original one looked better. I think it just looked more
I
like
agree.
a car. The second one seemed more, I don't know, like they added too many flourishes.
I contemplated doing this car, but there's literally nothing about it in the show. It's just it just kind of exists, and that's it.
I do like that look though, man. That's a good shape of a car. I like the color scheme going on. The only thing I would probably do, just me personally, is I don't like the thing in the front, the gold stuff in the front.
Yeah.
No. In the very front.
Plates.
Yeah. The back part's pretty cool though. That's a cool car, man.
What do you guys think about, since this is like a cars episode, what do you think about if Speed Champions went to that size?
But
how much more detail could they get on it?
Yeah, this is pretty close to
it has so much better.
Champions.
It has better ground. I mean, that's my problem with the Speed Champions. My only problem with Speed Champions, they have no ground clearance. I mean, at least that car's got some clearance. You can ride on the carpet and stuff. It's a
double-edged sword for me because the cars will look much better and everything, and I think they'd even like maneuver better and stuff. But then they'd be too big to put in the city. So the Speed Champions would turn into more of a display thing than a. It's not like I sit there and vroom play with them or anything, but just to keep.
They have no real play features other than they have tires. So
yeah. But yeah, good segment, Jay. Always with the Ninjago.
Did we say hi to the unknown Brick and Brick and Brood?
Yes. I typed good morning to unknown Brick in the chat when your segment was going on.
Good morning.
Yes, good morning, Brick and Brood, and good morning to the unknown Brick. Thank you for being here and joining us. We appreciate it. So yeah, good stuff. Let's go ahead and jump into birthdays.
All right, let's do this thing. Seth Bell's daughter Haley, 9. She turned 9.
Oh, happy birthday!
Moo to the Brickable Cow's daughter.
Happy birthday to Brickable Cow's daughter and the Brick Babe. Happy birthday to the Brick Babe.
Birthday.
There you are, Dusty. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Dusty.
Birthday.
And of course, Sidious.
Happy birthday, Sidious.
Happy birthday, Sidious.
Look, at the 12th anniversary of the Tricky Bricks.
And happy anniversary to
Happy anniversary.
12 years ain't nothing to sneeze at, man.
Oh, no, yeah. So hit us up on the Instagram. You got anything you want to share with the old show and the community? Yeah.
Yeah, and I mean, it doesn't have to be your birthday. Obviously, you've seen that. If it's your daughter's birthday, your wife's birthday, we just, we like to give shout outs. And I believe birthdays are the best holidays out of the year. That you celebrate your birth. And good morning and hello to Hans Van Man. I really thought that would have been Hans.
We have a ninja sighting in the chat as well.
Is Ninja
Ooh, all right, he's awake. Excellent. They were talking about you in the back, before the show. Hi, they were Ninja. we were taking bets whether you'd wake up or not. Just saying. It's early on the West Coast.
Let's not raise the price of Speed Champs. Well,
all right, I get you. I hear you.
I think they already beat Doc to that. So
yeah, but without giving us a larger car, though, So
right, yeah, we didn't get the larger car with the price, but what are you gonna do? I guess. So I was thinking about like some of the stuff that's been leaked out lately, and Avatar's been on my mind because
Avatar we saw the leaks, but now there's the reveal. So there are actual set pictures and whatnot.
Yeah,
want to see him?
Yeah, let's go ahead and check them out. I'm happy for people that are happy about the military aspect of it coming out, but I'm just like, it feels not complete.
I don't know if this is the right one. There it is. Okay, so
right.
first up, the Atari. There it is. I don't know. People are saying it's going to be a shelf warmer.
I don't know. I think it will be.
I don't personally need a Lego model of a video game that came out before I was born. So
right. Because I know it's like when you display it like this, it's going to get lost amongst the devices on your shelf. Your VCR. Well, you don't have VCRs anymore, but your DVD player. Your Roku. your, whatever. It's just gonna be a thing. It's gonna blend into the background. It's gonna be boring.
I guess like just like as a kid, you just see it laying just like that next to the TV.
Right, exactly. Just the thing. Just the thing, yeah.
I mean, look, it's just like with a lot of their sets, man. I appreciate the design of it. It is a very well designed Atari. You know what I mean? But like, why? Just like the typewriter, it's like why?
But at least it's got interesting builds with the cartridges and the thing opens up the kid and everything.
That's what I say. I mean, it's very interesting, but I mean, I don't know. I just everybody likes different stuff, and I'm like, I can't spend $240.
$239, yeah,
on a 80s Atari thing.
All right, Brickhead's Avatar. What do you think?
I'm not the biggest.
I love the wheelchair. I love the wheelchair.
But this is a good one. I like this. I do like this. And is this the first wheelchair Brickheads
that I know of? Yeah. And the are those legs actually longer than the regular Brickhead legs? I guess.
I believe so. Yeah.
An extra.
Normally, a Brickhead legs is about like 1 brick tall.
1 brick tall. Okay.
Yeah, I think there's an extra brick in there, but yeah, man, it's cool.
My
not my bag, slipped. Baby, not my bag.
My finger slipped.
By the way, I think we said hi to Cheap Ass Bricks. Hi to Tim's Bricks Adventure.
Hey, Jim.
With him.
Is Leo going to actually give us a deal?
Yeah, I doubt it.
I wouldn't put money on that. So yeah, they look nice though. Very nice. They're cool.
$19.99, pretty good. Prices of the Brickheads are not going up. But there's that mech that you love. There's that.
Yeah, I like that mech. I even like that animal. It looks all right. And I'm not really big on brick built animals, man, but that's pretty cool.
Pretty cool.
Yeah,
I do like how it connects.
I like those pieces in the legs of the mech. Those are like those Ninjago core mech limbs that they use.
So
and that's a new color for that part.
Yeah, I want to go back real quick to where's he at? The front showing of that military guy. There we go. Ah, dang it.
Just push play. It'll get back there.
Okay. Because I wanted to look a little bit for a second on that print. Because I haven't looked at the print on him good enough yet.
Oh, okay.
I just wanted to see, what kind of. Oh, there it is. Oh, God, man. All right, it doesn't matter. I'll look at it later. But I just wanted to see, like I said,
there he is.
Yeah, just the camouflage belt and the vest. Okay. I see he's got a holster. Look at me. I'm being so petty about stuff. I'm like, what's in that holster?
They already make ray guns and musket pistols.
It's all good. It's all
else,
good. All right.
It's just another gun.
But look, at least for people that want some official Lego military stuff, I mean, at least you got like the colonel. I think he's a colonel.
I like the fact they make brown, the big legs and brown, just plain brown. So you can use them for like tall sig figs, like Brick Lock, Illinois. You can make his sig fig. Super tall.
Definitely. Pretty. I like the birdies.
Yeah, they're new. I don't think the wing pieces are new, but it's that same plastic or whatever.
Yeah. Well, the design's got to be new, right?
Yeah. For sure.
Good morning to Max out there. I see West Coast Bricks in the house.
Hey. But nothing under $60 in Avatar. If you want Avatar, $60 and up.
Well, no, the
Brickheads. Well, I guess the Brickheads. But yeah, everything else.
No, and the other one we looked at was 45.
I thought it was said 50.
This one's gonna be a popular one, I'm sure.
I don't know.
I'm
liking all the things. I'm loving the new wheelchair. The wheelchair.
Well, and I remember, I think you brought up Doc the pant legs for that Avatar too. I think it was you that was talking about how like they're brown.
Yeah,
maybe it was somebody else, but yeah, so you can use it for different.
Yeah, Brick Lock. Brick Lock will be tall.
Yeah. I mean, it's cool. It's cool. I want the tree probably the most, and that's I think one of the most expensive ones.
Yeah. Well, you also get Sigourney Weaver in this one, so Sigourney Weaver.
The tree is 150, I think.
Yeah, it's up there. It's up there, no doubt.
And that's
we also have My Bricks and Me and Scott Davis in the chat. Hello.
Hey, Scott. Hi, Bricks and Me. Yeah, I mean,
and the helicopter looks nice.
Yeah.
Got the stuff. There's that tree.
I know.
And the last shadow. The last shadow looks so awesome.
I just, that tree would look so good in the forest, man. Like it's just a nice, special looking tree.
Okay, 150. You ready?
No. I mean, look, I'm getting the Sanctum for and I'm getting the Inquisitorship. And I'll probably be real chill until the UCS Razor Crest comes out. And
I love how it hooks up, how they hook up to the hair.
Yeah, I'm glad that they incorporated that. That was an important part of the movie.
Yeah.
Wow, did that say 19 inches?
Yeah.
Dude, that thing is huge.
That's what I was saying. The Last Shadow is just something awesome. Something
That's
awesome.
got a 19-inch wingspan. And did I see correct? I thought I heard somebody mention it. Like all these sets are based off the first movie.
Yeah.
Isn't that kind of weird?
That's going to be a second wave coming for the second, for the new movie.
Yeah, so I guess they're going to really push.
Yeah. James Cameron ain't allowing no spoilers out. No. Just what you see in the preview. That's it.
Yeah, I forgot. I was going to reach out to Shy and see if you wanted to speak on it for a minute or two, and then jump out if you wanted. But I forgot to message him about it. So, but yeah, it's an interesting set or sets, but a lot of color and a lot of interesting molds. I'm still a little salty that we, got a 6-legged horse and we still haven't gotten a goat, but
we got 2 brick-built goats. What are you talking about? And a Minecraft goat this year. Plenty of goats out there.
I know that's the premium goat I'm looking for. So
I know everyone wants that goat like Larry had in his build. Yeah.
But yeah, man. So a lot of these new sets are pretty wild. And something that I meant to look up actually, and I don't know, maybe Jay, you might be faster just trying to see if you can find something real quick or not. But I was curious how many sets were coming out in August.
Oh, well, yeah, I made a video on it. You want to see it?
Oh, I swear I mentioned something and Doc just goes, I got you a video.
Got you covered. 95. When I look at them, here they are.
95, that's it?
95. That's all that's coming out August 1st.
Really? I thought it was more than that. Even though 95 is still a lot, but
I think some of them are October 1st, but these are some of them are available August 1st, but it's 95 that are coming. 95. And the worst part is not all of them are available for pre-order. Some of them are, but not all of them. But yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I was just thinking about, this.
It took one whole minute to scroll through them all. Because they just keep coming. See, they just keep coming and coming.
So yeah, I guess like about the end of the year on one of the Good Morning Brick Worlds, we'll see here and see if we got to get a tally for how many came out in the year. Because I thought it was going to be more than 95. I thought we were at least going to be closer to 200.
What, for August?
Yeah. I mean, because I'm talking like
year,
I mean, because like everything that's coming out, whether it's polybags or CMF series or dots,
Yeah.
Of things that have been revealed, and I'm assuming this is most everything. Brikx says there have been 750 sets that have come out
so far this year. Wow.
Yeah. I mean, that should be most of it by this point, I think, but
well, we still got a little ways to go, man.
Yeah, we still have a little bit to go, but I think
we got to hit the 1K mark at least, right?
Yeah.
That still blows my mind. You know what I mean? That because that's so
2021 had 936.
Yeah, I feel like there's more sets,
which
but
is
less.
Most ever.
They make less because they got to make too many different ones, so they can't make as many of one as they used to be able to because they're like, well, sorry, I got to make these other 15 sets. So
I need to look at something real quick.
They surpassed the 800 mark in 2015.
Wow.
They jumped like a good 100 in between 2011 and 2012. Went from 590 to 702.
So check this out, because I was when we were talking when you just mentioned the 900 and some sets or whatever. I was thinking, I was like, God, man, I was like Funko Pops don't even put out that many in a year. You know what I mean? I was like, well, maybe they do because a lot of Funko Pops come out. So I just typed in like how many Funko Pops came out in 2021. 150. I bet you if I typed in how many Black Series came out in 2021, probably maybe the same. I mean, I'm just like, what is Lego doing? Like, I feel like it's just not good to put out that much, dude. But I think that probably the way they do it is they, like I've mentioned this before, like obviously they only make so many typewriters, compared to like so many 501st battle packs. So they probably pull back production on some of this stuff because they know a typewriter is not going to sell, as well as some other stuff like that. But I don't know. It's just so many sets, man. I'm like, and it's not even like, and again, like Funko Pops, you know, they're all the same price unless it's something like specifically very different. But Lego's not like that. You know, even Black Series, same way. And unless something's very specifically different. Like, at least the things are pretty much the same price going forward, like down the line. But like Lego is just all over the place with prices. And it does seem like they're putting out like more expensive sets as well. I don't know. Just kind of curious what the chat thinks about some of this stuff.
All right, is it habitat time now?
What they're talking about, like looking at
show them up again.
Oh, show them again. Oh yeah.
Show them.
Yeah, it is
For
about halfway through now, is it? Actually, it wasn't quite, but all right.
Yeah.
So this
Well, we
is
can show 'em
TJ's.
again. My
TJ got a lot of detail in his, man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
a
so
lot.
all my shelves, all my drawers. I even got my bins underneath my tables. All the stuff on my desk.
He's killing it. He's killing it.
I know, man.
There's all this stuff over here. Look, there's my water bottle. I don't actually have the blue water bottle today. And over here, that's the flex tape.
Oh,
every detail covered by that Jay. Dang.
Hold on, I'm gonna give you some more flex tape.
Yeah, dang.
Yeah, man. Seriously, Jay went to town on his, man.
Yeah.
Vote
Vote on the poll, people. Vote on the poll.
Here's Doc's. Khan's helping him out, trying to hold that up.
And there's a picture on Instagram. There's a picture on Instagram you can see.
Yeah. Also, look, I'm gonna put the.
Well, I'm gonna put it down. You can take it out of the screen.
Okay. I put the hashtag.
It's making me dizzy. That thing in my face.
I put the hashtag Good Morning Brickworld down there. That is where, if you want to send in a picture of yours, I mean, that's actually.
That's how we're gonna collect them for next week.
Yeah,
right?
and if you want to send one of us, that's fine. But you can
send
also
it direct if you want.
Yeah, but you can.
Yeah, you don't have to post it if you don't want to post. Just send me a picture on Instagram.
All right, and here's mine. Like I said, I am pretty happy with mine, with the except that I didn't finish the habitat.
Right,
you know,
it's improperly built, but you know.
Yeah, you know, got the minifigure case, got the minifigures represent my Black Series, the donation wall. I got one set underneath. I got all these boxes behind me. You know, I got to do something about my face too. I don't like having a backwards face. It's tripping me out, man. It's like I gotta get a different hat or something. Anyways,
And I won't spoil the percentages, but there have been 45 votes so far.
Holy moly! While you guys are voting, don't forget to hit the like button and to subscribe to the Brick Hive for more Good Morning Brick World action. Yeah.
And
I was gonna say we don't have 45 likes.
Which we're talking. I didn't want to pressure the audience, but we're going for 72 because it's a 72-hour live stream. Yeah. How about
yes.
that? Yeah.
Yes.
Let's go for it. Let's go for it. Get your
come on, everybody. Let's see if we get to 72 likes.
Yeah, 72.
Down here. Down here.
Yeah, she's down here somewhere.
Down there.
I think.
I'm smacking it.
I agree. Brick songs. The two-sided face is creepy. I got to do something about that. And like one of them's angry too.
The back of his head is angry because Hive can get mad at any minute, people.
Yeah, just stretch that face around, you know. By the way, hello, Greg. London Bridge Bricks in the house.
Hey.
How you doing? Okay. Whew. Yeah, like I said, I that going back to the set stuff is it just blew my mind about how many sets were coming out and stuff like that. But yeah, I mean, it's a lot of good stuff, no doubt about that. I mean, there's really awesome sets coming out.
Oh yeah. Are you guys going to be there August 1st? You guys going to be there at the store, at the Lego store?
I will. No. I will.
I might. It depends. But I don't think I could take the time off work. So, hey, Big Nate Bricks. Good morning.
I would think online would be better anyway. Just like, let me just click
on
it.
Online scares me because I feel like this first, you know, a lot of stuff is going to be selling online, and you know, Lego has a habit of their website crashing at midnight.
Well, there is that, but I don't know. The in-store promos, a lot of times they have them online when they don't. You know, the store sometimes messes up. So
yeah, it's a tough call.
Yeah, my Lego stores are close enough to me to where I'm like, yeah, I'll just go.
Jay wants to peruse. He wants to peruse the sets. He's like, let me see. Show me what you got.
Well, the reason I really wanted to go to the store too is because I need to check out the Pick a Brick Wall and see
some
pieces.
Yeah, there's that too.
And will they swap out the build a fig station too?
I don't think so. I mean, it was there last time I was there. I might hit up the minifig factory too, and make some more sig figs.
Oh, speaking of the minifigure factory, apparently you can do it online now at Lego.com.
What?
Yeah, you can do it online.
And like what, like Lego.com sends you one, or like it goes to like what store that you want it to go to?
No, that's what, so this way everybody can participate.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, but it's limited, of course. Limited, of course.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the color of the, the color of the torso you can use.
Oh, I thought you meant the quantity. I'm like,
you can print.
Can you order like 100?
I didn't check that out, but
Oh man, that'd be hilarious though. To sit here have to make like 1,000 freaking
right.
figs.
Take 1,000 and put your name on it or whatever, and be like, "Yo, look, I'm advertising." and they don't know they printed it for me.
I know Brikx says, does the minifigure factory have classic space parts?
Not that I've noticed.
No, the minifigure factory doesn't have any parts per se. It's just all they do is they print a torso for you, and then like they give you like a 1x, shoot, I can't remember what size it is, like 1x2 or something like that. A brick with like your name and then whatever. Well, I don't know what they do for Lego.com. Probably just put Lego.com on it. But like on mine, they put the name of the mall, like Lego store at this mall.
Right where you got it. Yeah.
So, yeah. What Scott say? Wait, what? I thought I'd never get to make one. Very cool. Thanks for the info, Doc. There you go.
Well,
bringing the news to you.
Well, that news came to me from Germany. From Promo Bricks. Promo Bricks were like, "Yo, Doc, hey, check this out." I was like, "What? What?" Yeah.
Also, I wanted to mention that, like I said, the next Good Morning Brickworld next Sunday is going. There's not going to be a theme panel. Because we're just going to be doing all kinds of stuff.
We'll be giving away, we're going to be partying, celebrating.
Yeah, we're going to be giving stuff away. Also, don't miss it, and I'll put it on Instagram, just so everybody knows what's going on. Let's see here. This is going to be the membership giveaway. Oldendorf, your membership should be coming, or your set should be coming to you with a picture of Doc Drew, and I put a sticker in there for you too. But this will be the next membership giveaway. And then we have a subscriber giveaway.
Oh, that's all nice sets you're giving away.
I know. So this will be the subscriber giveaway. I'm trying to think of the best way to do this. I think I was going to mention in this video to comment. Yeah, that's what I was going to do. All right, look, this is important, everybody. All right. There's very important. There's 50 of you watching. So look, if you're subscribed to me, comment on this stream after the stream is over. And I'm going to do a random comment generator to pick the winner for this. This is a subscriber giveaway. This is not a membership. If you're a member, you're also a subscriber, so you can enter. But this is for subscribers, okay? Because I know we give away membership giveaways all the time, and I don't want to not
exactly. Everybody that subscribes is available, so subscribe. And
of course,
hit that like button.
And then the other prize for the habitat. That I showed you guys already.
Exactly. We want to get more entries.
So yeah, it's going to be giveaway time next week.
And I saw a couple of people building habitats this week too.
Yeah.
I'm like just hoping they're going to enter our contest. Yeah.
I mean, I would, because I would want that sailboat for free. And like I said, you don't have to pay shipping or anything.
Wow, that high.
Yeah,
what a guy.
I know. So, what I was getting to though. So not next Sunday, but the Sunday after that, our theme panel is going to be Ninjago.
Oh.
Because
look at Jay smiling.
I know. So it's going to be Jay's last Good Morning Brick World for a while.
It's going to be one of the last.
Yeah,
it's one of the last.
He's going to go back to school. Now we've told him randomly when he has time or can feel like it, he can always send stuff to us, or he can join. Whatever. He's part of our crew now. But yeah, he's got school to go back to. So we decided to do a Ninjago theme panel the Sunday after next. So if you are into Ninjago and you would like to join us, let me know. Reach out to one of us. I'll post it again on
the
Instagram.
Instagrams. On the Instagram. Yeah.
So let's see here. I think that's going to be a lot of fun. And did I tell you guys about? I think I told you about my whatnot auction.
No.
What I had last night. Oh my gosh, dude! It
Well,
was the longest
well
one I
you
had
told
yet.
us, but Doc wasn't here yet.
Oh yeah, so well, Doc, I saw you in there for at least a little while.
I was there for a little while. I was stream hopping all over everywhere. I was just like, oh my god, stream hopping, stream hopping.
Yeah, man, it was like 3 hours long. I sold like 106 minifigs.
106. Wow. And there were some serious bargains when I was watching. I was just like, that's the original yellow-faced Star Wars guy. He went for $2. What the?
Yeah.
What the? It was a Jedi. It was like, what the?
And that's why I tell people too about the whatnot thing. Like, you can find some really good deals. Like, some people got really good deals off my figs last night. You know, but you just never know. You know, I mean, because like I said, like you said, I had one of those old Star Wars figs, and it wasn't really worth anything. You know what I mean? As far as like a lot of money or nothing. But yeah, somebody got it for like $2. There was a few of them people got for like $2 or $3 or
$2
whatever.
or $3, yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, it was long. And the reason it was worse was I was mentioning to TJ that when I was mowing the lawn yesterday, and then when I got done mowing the lawn, I was doing weed eating, and I even had glasses on, and something still shot up under my glasses and hit me in the eye. Oh, dude! And when I was,
I mean, ouch. Are you okay, Hive?
I think so. It's still a little sore. I was really hoping my body would naturally just get it out of my eyeball, because I was looking. I had Mrs. Hive looking at it. She couldn't find anything. Dude, it felt like there was a 2-inch splinter in my eye, man.
Oh man.
Yeah.
We have Tina Brikx and Lego Mike in the chat. Hello.
Hey, Lego
Mike. Look, he says we miss you already, Jay. Stay out of trouble. Aw. You know Jay's not gonna stay out of trouble. I feel like if we lived next to each other, Doc and I would be bailing Jay out of jail all the time.
I know. We're going, what are you thinking,
oh,
Jay?
Come
what
on, not
thinking?
again, Jay. You can't keep doing this, man.
At least wait till the weekend. Dang it. This is Wednesday.
Like, we need you on Good Morning Brick World. By the way, good morning, Tina, as well. And by Unknown Brick, thank you for jumping in. Appreciate that.
Right.
Sorry, I was just kind of going back up through the comments.
I hope you voted in the poll. Hope you voted for the poll.
Yeah, actually, let's see. What is that poll looking like? I'm curious. 47 votes.
All right. All I got to say is Jay better be winning, or I'm going to question all of y'all's judgment. Okay? I'm just saying. I love you if you voted for me, though. But, you know, I'll be all like, why'd you got Jay? Look at Jay. Look at Jay's. I mean, wow.
Miss Sammy has a question. He says, here's a question for Hive and Doc. I'm getting into Lego Star Wars slowly. And how do I go about buying sets? Like, what's good ones to buy?
Wow.
Well,
Lego Star Wars is a money pit. Run as fast as you can in the opposite direction. That's all I got to say.
Miss Amby, if you're going to look for older sets, I mean, it really depends on what kind of stuff you're into. But the old stuff, I mean, most like every Lego, but Star Wars is especially expensive. But yeah, it goes up pretty fast.
And getting more so.
But I would start with, something, a little smaller and cheaper, and then work your way up. And just see how much you start liking it. You definitely don't want to obviously drop a lot of money on something expensive.
Too much,
right
yeah. I don't know. Sounds like what is your favorite trilogy, and then kind of like pick stuff from that, and then kind of like build your love of Star Wars from there. Don't want to just grab a Millennium Falcon if you hate Han Solo. So
Yeah, right. Hey, Amber Laya, what's happening?
Hey.
She says late, but I made it lurking while I'm packing. You're not late, Amber Laya. Just like those wizards say, you're here precisely when you're supposed to.
When you expect it.
Yes.
And A-Fall arrives when they're supposed to.
Exactly. But yeah, like what Doc said, that's probably the best way to do it. Find a show or movie that really strikes your fancy. Maybe it's Obi-Wan, maybe it's the original trilogy, and maybe even find a character that you really attach to, and work your way around from there. But
yeah, but don't
Star Wars is so vast, man. I don't even know where to point you in the right
Exactly.
direction.
Be like, polybag. Get that polybag right there.
Right. Miss Brikx, good morning to you. How are you today? Thank you for being here. I'll start sending out the invites here in just a minute. Just kind of checking the chat, seeing what's going on.
But I love the Mandalorian, so anything from the Mandalorian can be good. Would be good.
Well, and also, I don't know if they're still going on, but Target had some rad sales going on. I saw the Mandalorian ship.
Yeah,
like really cheap. I can't remember what it was.
Yeah. Oh, Erisham was 50% off Target this week.
50% off, yeah.
$30 or some such thing. So yeah, there's a lot of deals. But
yeah, I mean, if you have the money, I don't know. Like, I don't know. I feel like the Boba's Palace, Boba's Throne Room would be a good one too, because it's got a nice little array of minifigs with it. You know. Hey, there's Shy time. I was just mentioning you earlier, Shy, about the Avatar sets. Yeah, I know you're happy about that.
Right, in the military aspect.
But Shy, I'm curious. Let me ask you something. Are you going to get more than one of those military guys? And the reason I ask is because if you wanted, you could get a bunch of them and just change the heads out. You know, so you got a bunch of different people in that army outfit. Because it didn't. If I remember, there was no like insignia about a rank or anything either. So
no, it was just some generic camouflage clothes.
Yeah. I think it'd be pretty cool to get a bunch of those like helicopter things too. That'd be nice. Oh, look at that! Look at that, Shy. That's exactly what I'm doing. Greg, that's a good one. Yeah, get Mos Eisley. You can get the Cantina, but that one's gonna set you back a couple $100. But it is a rad set, and you get like 22 minifigs or something like that. Yeah, crazy. All right, I'm gonna start getting some invites out, and we can start going through cars. Start talking about some cars. You know, I don't know why I didn't put any music on this morning. Usually
Oh, Comic-Con. That was the thing I wanted to mention, Comic-Con. So, a lot of new stuff coming, a lot of potential sets and whatnot. I mean, you know, the Marvel really blew it out of the park with, like, I think 5 new things. They were just like, hey, let's just make you, you know, drool. Let's make you drool. Check it out.
Yeah, I didn't even see any of the new stuff for that, man.
Yeah, there was. You saw the Wakanda Forever. Did you see that?
Oh, you're talking about the movies. The movies. I'm sorry.
Yeah, the full She-Hulk. The full She-Hulk. You know.
No, I didn't see the full. Like I said, the only one I watched so far. God, I haven't even had time to watch these things.
And they said Secret Wars. They said Secret Wars.
Yeah, so I saw
Avengers. Secret Wars.
There's 2 Avenger titles.
And Avengers. Kang Dynasty. Kang Dynasty.
I've heard that we might see MODOK in Quantum Mania. I don't know how true that is, but that would be pretty awesome.
Right.
Yeah.
And then the DC is hitting it with Shazam and the Black Adam and the Poison Ivy. Let's not forget about Poison Ivy. It's animated, but still, it's new. It's fun.
Yeah, I gotta tell you.
When I saw Dr. Fate, I was just like, oh my god, this is gonna be good. Almost as much as when I saw Namor, and I was just like, oh, superhero. This is a superhero year.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't want to say any judgments till I see the movie, but it's just like, first of all, Black Adam is a villain, and I'm working on a video right now about weak ass villains, dude, and stuff like that.
They're trying to make him an anti-hero kind of.
I know, and I'm tired of it, dude.
Even in the comics, he's been more of an anti-hero than a villain recently.
Yeah.
Look, I mean, recently, I've been reading comics for a long time. Dude.
Yeah, I know.
And I'm not saying Black Adam's never done anything nice, but he's always been known as a villain. He's known as Black Adam. I mean, Shazam's villain, even Superman's villain.
Yeah, there's usually dead bodies laying around him when he's standing somewhere. People are talking to him.
But I know why they're doing it. It's probably because Rock doesn't want to be a villain. I mean, I don't know.
He wants to do bad things, but still be kind of good, you know. Be the good guy with the edge, because he can do bad things, you know.
But I really want a good villain, man. And it's just like,
we'll get one with Kang. Oh, and then the High Evolutionary came out on stage too. Yeah, he insulted the entire audience, and then
all right, Greg is here. We let London Bridge Bricks in the house. What's up, brother?
Hello there. How we doing?
Oh, we're doing all right, man. Doing all right.
You guys, we forgot to pound on the desk before Greg came in. London Bridge Bricks!
I like to do the horse gallop.
That's what Shy should do if he does it. When he does his live streams. Tally ho!
Hey Jay, remember we researched when the drum roll began. How many episodes in was that?
I don't even. I don't remember, but I know we researched it at one point, and it was on stream that we did it.
Yeah.
So it was one of the Sandcrawler streams in like the past year or so.
Do you know
we checked to see when did that start and how long. I mean, notice it got longer and longer and longer and longer too as the episodes go along.
Well, I'll confess, I'm no Phil Collins or anything like that, but do you know what it is? I just get so excited, and I used to go. I think I first started off going, You know, hello. How's it going? You know what it was I was trying to get away from? I was just trying to get away from that thing where people do this.
Yeah.
At the beginning. Like, am I online? Like, am I live or anything like that? And I just thought, well, if I do that and then I see myself come, and then I go, woohoo, and all this sort of stuff. It's just it's just a way of getting excitement off my chest.
It gets it going. Gets it going.
Well, I mean, it's a staple thing that you do. And that's something that I feel like most of us, I know me, is we like things that are familiar. You know what I mean? Yeah. Each of us has sayings that we say all the time, you know, and stuff like that. And yeah, I wouldn't expect the London Calling if I didn't see you banging the drums on your.
That's
your
right.
desk,
To begin it.
I mean?
It's a thing. It's a thing. What can I say? It's one of those things that, you know, sometimes it's not necessarily the right thing to do or be heard or be seen to be doing, but it just sticks and it's stuck. And that's why I stick with it. It's a thing. A bit of a drum roll.
From what I remember, because you'd done like a few beats before, but the real drum roll started when there was some sort of sports match on one week.
I do remember
it was England. Maybe it was England playing the tennis.
Yeah, I remember there was a game going on, and you were really excited about that.
I think that's where it began.
Yeah, England, probably in the Euros or something like that. I get very excited if we get round to the semi-finals or somewhere like that. So good luck to ladies Lionesses this week. Really, really good. Thanks for having me here again, guys. It's lovely to be here. It's nice to be a part of another 72-hour community live stream. This is very cool. It gives it that little bit more special being here.
Speaking of which, I have to say, I'm pretty sure you got like the craziest one out of all the 72-hour streams, man.
Yeah,
congrats on like. I saw you went past 4,000. I mean, I don't know where you're at right now, but
I think we're about 7,500 at the moment on that. Wow. Which is amazing for like. I mean, that's as big a live stream as I think I'll ever have in my life.
And of course, it was like one of the ones I missed too because I was doing so much stuff.
Well, I think you popped in. I think at the beginning or something like that.
Yeah, I think I said hello like and then I jumped back out. But
I mean,
I did watch the replay part. I just wasn't there live, you know.
That's cool. That's cool. No, I got to be honest. Let's face it, it was down to the fact that Chris was there, Harvest League Chris, but also as well, I wanted to mix it up, get a load of special peeps on that I've never been on before, certainly on London Calling anyway, which of course was, you know, Stuart Harris from Lego himself. I had to ask Lego for special permission to get him on, and we did all right there because they said, well, okay, you could have him for an hour. So I said, okay, no worries. And I said to Stuart, if you fancy it, you can stay on a little bit longer if you like. And he did. He stayed on the whole 3 hours, which was amazing. And then, of course, we had on there, first time, bit of a face reveal, I think, Cat Colors as well.
I was so happy to see Cat because Cat's so awesome. And I was like, oh my gosh, I was like, that's Cat.
Yeah, like, so it was really cool. And then we had Amber Leah on as well. And she's never been on before. So it was kind of like the first wave was kind of Brits and the second wave were the international bods, including Sai. So yeah, it was great. It was London Calling, a little bit different. And it was nice for the whole community to see, one, for Chris to see the community, and of course Stuart, Lego now knows that we do this annually, and of course, you know, people meet them. So it was great. It was just brilliant all round. It was just a real fun stream, and I'm glad I kind of saved it all up for that one. It was a very special one for me.
I agree. It was really awesome. We have Ninja here. Let me let Ninja in.
Good morning, Ninja.
Oh, yeah.
How are you feeling, dude?
Pretty good. How you guys doing?
I mean, he was up late watching Rich. I saw you.
Up late. Yes, he was. Up early.
Yeah, no, I was up late too because I was packing stuff for a long time, and I don't know. Then I eventually went to sleep. But good to have you here, Ninja. Thank you for being here. Chef has an invite as well, but there's a good chance he might be on call.
I hate being on call. It's such a bummer.
Well, really Chef, you know, he's a tech, you know, like what I was, and well, I am now. But at the property he's at, there's like 2 people. You know what I mean? So he's on call like all the time.
All the time, yeah.
Yeah, and I feel bad for him because I think it's getting to him a little bit. Because usually in our line of work, we have at least a few weeks out. You know, like we go on call, then you might have like maybe 3-4 other guys. You know what I mean? But when you're like every other week, dude, doing that. It starts getting to you. So hopefully, Chef, you're doing all right and you can make it, but we understand if you can't. So before we get going into stuff, I do have a replay gang question And I try and think of one for the theme panel that we're doing.
Good idea.
And then of course you guys can answer this as well. But for the replay gang, the big question is there a car that you would like Lego to make that they haven't made yet? I guess your dream car. And you know what? It doesn't even have to be a car. I mean, it could just be an automobile, maybe a truck, maybe a bike, something like that.
And this is for the comments after the stream, right?
That's right. Yep. So
and don't forget, if you comment on this stream, you're entered in for the giveaway.
Nice. And by all means, everybody that's in the chat, you can comment what you think too. I mean, you're not the replay gang; you're actually here right now, so so you can go ahead and do that. But I like to have something that the replay gang can kind of interact with us about. So, so Ninja, let me start with you, buddy. Is there a car that you would like them to make they haven't made yet?
Oh, most definitely. Probably like the '97 Supra.
Oh.
It doesn't have to be the Fast and the Furious one, but I'll take what I can get.
They haven't really done a lot. Well, the Speed Champions, but yeah. Because that's what I was saying about this. When they came out with the Fast and Furious, I was like, doing the Dodge again?
Again, right? Yeah.
It's like, that's an awesome car, but I'm like, I personally have like 3 of them now.
What's one more?
Oh, look at that. Shai says a Honda Civic.
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean,
who wants a stock one? No modification.
Super customizable.
Omdor says a Ford Transit. Lumberjack says Jetson's flying car. That's a cool one. Miss Brikx, Night Rider car kit. That's one I've been wanting for a long time. And I will bet my bottom dollar they will make one.
Yeah, 100%.
They will make one.
I reckon they've developed it. I reckon it's
it's coming. It's coming.
Yeah.
I don't think
with the new light up brick, the new animated light up brick. Then it'd be like
right. And oh my gosh, dude.
They can do it. They can do it.
Yeah, they could totally do that. That's not hard.
And why not have like a little voice module on there as well, like a little kit thing or something?
Oh
like
my
that.
gosh, dude!
Hello, Michael.
Did I tell you how upset I was when I found out that the Knight Rider remake or whatever didn't have kit? It had some other car. I was like, what the hell?
Yeah, different name. It was like, what's that? What's that?
Oh goodness. So yeah, Honda Civic, some great ones out there. Creator Camaro, but now it's coming. Yeah. Amber Elias says a hatchback 71 Mustang.
Ooh, okay.
Wow. I don't know what a Dacia Duster is.
Dacia Duster. He's got one of those. The new ones are actually all right, as it happens. They're really nice. But yeah, they're a really good cheap car. To be honest, they're a very good cheap car.
So it'd be like saying Ford Pinto. I want the Ford Pinto.
About as good as Pinto Beans. Lumberjack says, I need Mr. Bean's car. Interesting. Craigster says Austin Allegro or Volvo 850 Estate.
Barry's got a good one.
These are American and English.
Dude, but I mean, you guys know more about cars than I do. I'm like, what kind of car is this, dude?
And what kind of car does Greg think they should make? They haven't made.
Do you know what?
Greg.
I've got one of two, and I've been saying it for years, right? First of all, Knight Rider. Everybody knows I want a Knight Rider. 100%. But you know what? Why not change it up a gear? Do something a little bit different that we all know and love, right? We get cars, right? We even get buses, right? We even get Batmobiles. What about a van? What about the A-Team van?
Yeah, I would love that. I don't think they'll do A-Team. They might because they could still do the whole fantasy.
They did an A-Team Dimensions.
Oh, that's right.
And Knight Rider as well.
Yeah, they did Knight Rider. I got the David Hasselhoff from that.
Well, the reason I'm saying they might not do A-Team is because they're pretty heavily kind of / military type stuff.
Yeah, but
it was a comedy.
That's the past. Avatar now.
Yeah. But you could just make the van.
And we got Fast and the Furious.
Yeah, no.
And they made B.A. Baracus already, so come on,
right.
Give us the rest.
True.
Give us the rest.
For the first time ever, last night I watched the Fast and Furious, the first movie. Never watched it ever.
I don't think I got past the second version.
Well, I got to be honest.
They're cartoony. Just watch them. They're cartoony. You'll love them, great.
They are. They
get more and more outlandish.
It's funny. I just thought it was funny. It's like they have an argument. The guy goes off, drives off. Next minute, he's walking back in again and says, "Actually, no, I fancy some chicken." You know what I mean? It was like it was just a fun movie with some beautiful cars. You know what I mean? I loved it when the guy pulled up at the line at the traffic lights. Then he goes, he looks over there and he goes like, "Oh yeah, I got a Ferrari," and you got like a Honda Civic. And he was like, "Yeah, come on, then let's have a go." And they did, and it was a brilliant little race. It really was. Outdone the
Yeah.
Ferrari. Civic versus Ferrari. Cool.
Nitrous is a wonderful thing.
Yeah. NOS. We need more NOS.
So let's see here. I'm curious. Kat said she wants a Lego Maserati.
Oh yeah.
Interesting.
I love the way you say it, Maserati. We say Maserati.
Yeah, but you guys also say garage. And I say garage.
Fiat. We say Fiat as well. How do you say Fiat?
Fiat.
Yeah, Fiat.
Oh,
You say
Fiat.
Fiat. Yeah, Fiat.
Yeah, I thought you said fear. I'm sorry.
Well, you
Plus,
would be if you
I
drove.
have fear sometimes. I mean, it just depends on what's going on. So kits on rebuildable. Brick Sergeant says a Nissan Xterra would be great.
Nissan.
I have a I want an Xterra myself.
I say fooling with bricks. I agree with that one.
That
what do you
Eleanor.
say?
Eleanor, yeah.
GT 500 Eleanor.
Oh, they should make the Oscar Mayer hot dog car.
Oh, that would be a cool one, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean,
what about something like an animated
one.
Batman? Oh, hello.
Oh, what you got there, man? Come on, man.
That's Eleanor.
Oh. Well, hello, Eleanor.
Sheesh.
Sheesh. That's nice. Maybe we get some of that chrome. Maybe we get some of that chrome from Lego, right?
Yeah.
Shelby Cobra. I'm down with the Shelby Cobra, but they probably won't do it because they've already done a Mustang. How about something from Smokey and the Bandit, man? Give us one of those Trans Ams or something.
Yeah, Firebird. Yeah.
I got a good one. What about okay? Just going back to a bit of James Bond, right? What about the Lotus, the white submarine Lotus?
Oh yeah, that'd be a good one too.
Yeah, like that one
too. Burko says Ford Escort XR3i, 18 van. Jesse says I'm in. Yeah, dude. Now that's something that AFOLs in our, I don't say our, but I'll just say my general range would buy in a heartbeat. Like that Knight Rider, the 18 van.
Yeah.
Like, I'm sorry, I'm not gonna buy the Atari, but I'll buy the 18 van. You know what I mean? The dog car from Dumb and Dumber, or the Griswold Station
yes.
Wagon. Dude,
Yes.
those are some good ones, man.
That would be good. Yeah, 100%.
The Griswold Station Wagon would definitely be a good one
Yeah,
too. But
Spaceport, definitely.
It has to come with an ant on the roof, though, or grandma, or whoever that was.
Look, Kat says hi, is cracking me up. Nissan.
Yeah.
Nissan.
I would also like to see some Mad Max stuff. What's
See that in the
Brick Vault?
That'd be like
Brick
crazy.
Vault? Brick Vault's one that does all the
Yeah.
designs, right? Yeah, because they've got that on there.
Maybe we could get something from, and I'll tell you what they do, and we haven't got yet, is something from, I'm trying to think of the name of it now. Harrison Ford film back in the early 80s.
Blade Runner?
Blade Runner. The flying cars. It'd be great.
Yeah.
Give us a cheat, or even a cheat bang bang if you want to take it in a different direction altogether.
Yeah.
You know, but yeah.
I mean, you know something? I bought the Winnebago from Spaceballs, and I never built it yet.
Wow.
But I just have the instructions. Actually, I have to order all the pieces. But when I looked, it was only like maybe $140 for all the pieces. But yeah, that's something eventually I got to build, man.
Nice.
That Winnebago's awesome. All right. Well, yeah. So there's definitely a lot of cool vehicles that they could make, and we would probably buy in a heartbeat. So something else I kind of want to ask you guys about, and I don't know what to think about it, but I thought about it when you brought up the Fiat. So what do you guys think about them doing duplicate colors like that?
Oh,
I don't think it's a great idea personally. From a collector's point of view, I don't think they need to do it. And I wouldn't mind if they did do it if they told you from the offs that they were going to be doing it, because then
pick that color.
Yeah, do you know what I mean? Because I might be like, oh yeah, I like sky blue. Sky blue is absolutely my favorite color. But I bought the yellow one, which was the yellow was a bit inconsistent. In all honesty, it really was. Never had that before on a Lego set. It's a cute little set, but if I'd known that there was a blue version coming out, I would have held back and got that one instead.
I agree, because I got the yellow one, and I think I would have liked the blue one better.
Now, before I give my answer, I don't want to step on any toes, but Amberlight gave out 5 memberships. Gifted 5 memberships. Sheesh.
I'm sorry.
I didn't know you could do that.
Wait, she gave out 5 memberships?
Where, on the Twitch?
No, on YouTube.
On YouTube.
I don't understand what you mean, though. What does that mean?
She gifted
Oh my goodness, Amberlaya, what?
Yeah.
You better play the thing. Play the thing.
Yeah, no, I know,
I
but
didn't
I'm
even know
trying
you could do that. Nice one, Amber.
Yeah, I didn't know. That's why I'm so confused. All right, hold on. I guess this is going to be for everybody.
You learn something new.
I'm just so confused. All right, hold on, everybody. We can all do this together.
Join me, and together we can rule the galaxy.
Yes.
Well done, Amberlaya.
Yeah, Amberlaya. I don't even know what to say. That's and
Do
not
the
just for
awesome
me, but
donation
just
one. Do the awesome donation one.
Just say
okay.
sheesh.
All right, sheesh. All right, hold on.
There
Let's give her the awesome donation one.
Most impressive.
New ones of those.
Boom.
Yeah, very impressive.
I've got some new ones coming up too. I've decided I've needed to
Need more.
redo them. By the way, I seen Brick Babe out there. Hi, Brick Babe. Did I miss anybody else?
Happy birthday!
Oh yeah, happy birthday! Yeah. And also Craigster Pontiac here. Yeah, dude. Oh God, yes, that's a good one. That's a good one. Amberlaya, you've got to be like the sweetest person in the world. Oh, Big Block 455. I just saw you. Hello, good morning. And he says
Hello.
Chevy Bel Air. That's a good one too.
Oh, right.
Okay,
Yeah.
But
yeah, keep going about your couple colors.
As far as my answer on the colors, I feel like they should have released like a color swap pack instead of a whole nother set. Like that'd be pretty interesting.
Good.
Like just all the pieces you need to swap the colors out. But I don't know. As far as a whole nother set, that's just
all right. Well, this kind of also, in a way, kind of goes, not exactly, but kind of goes hand in hand with the Z28 that's coming out. You know, and it's got those extra pieces where you can swap out the colors and the.
Yep.
So, I agree with Rich Brixine. I think, just me personally, because I know a lot of people would like that, like just the option to be able to change it out and whatever you want to do with it. But me personally, I'm just like no. And I think it's just me because of the prices and stuff. You know, the price increases and all that. But then I'm thinking, well, how much of a price difference would it be? Because if it's a very small price difference, then I think it's worth it. But if it's something that would be a little too much, then no. But that goes back again to the reason I asked about the double color thing is because, again, I know everybody gets tired of hearing about the price increase stuff, and I'm sorry, but it's just such a significant part of everything that we do in this community because Lego is so expensive. But I mean, I don't understand on one end when they talk about costs and stuff, but then they make two colors of the same car. You know what I mean? Now, did they do that just for people that may not have gotten the first one, or do they get it hoping that the collectionist isn't going to be able to stop themselves from having a complimentary fear for their other fear? Right. See, Greg got me calling it a fear now. I'm sorry.
It's a Fiat.
You heard it here on the 72.
So yeah, I was just kind of wondering about that. You know what I mean? I'm curious, everybody in the chat, what do you guys think? Do you think it's a waste of time, money, production, or do you think it's good to have those options for everybody? You know,
I think they did it as a bit of an experiment. I don't know. I don't know if it's a thing that they'll carry on with.
But haven't they done this with something else too?
I thought they did it twice.
There was a couple of sets. There was a few. I think there was 3 sets. A couple of creator 3-in-1 sets.
Maybe
they changed the color. Was it a dragon?
Yeah,
a green dragon. Right. Yeah, I can't remember exactly.
It was like a
red dragon.
T-Rex, I think.
Yeah, it was a
and by all means, I'm. This is just good conversation. I don't think that this is something that's really, really impacting like Lego's cost or the prices that much. I'm just curious in a much more minuscule scale if it's.
They did the Fiat. I thought they were going to do the Mustang also. I heard about like a red Mustang.
Well, that'd be nice.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it.
But I also feel like if you have enough of the parts, or you can just go to Bricklink, like you could just switch out tiles and stuff. You don't have to change the interior, obviously, in the structure of the car, just basically the outside of it.
True.
So Kat says I reviewed the original Fiat 500 in yellow, and it should have been in blue, and I wouldn't have wanted another one in a different color. I don't see the point in re-releases. Yeah, I mean. And I don't like to be too harsh about it because, again, I respect if people do like that option. And, again, maybe they didn't get the Fiat and they loved that car and then it came back out and it gave them a chance to get it again.
Oh, so I thought they were out at the same time. They came out after? That's kind of
okay.
lame.
Well, then that might be ridiculous then. Okay, hold on. I take that back. That last comment I said. The T-Rex from the Lego house. And Craigster says a pink Mustang.
And I tell
Yeah,
you
it
what,
was the
I'll
Mighty
tell you what,
Dinosaurs was the other one that they recolored.
that was it. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's what I meant.
Is
That's what I
that
meant.
a creator one, Titanium?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was Creator 3-in-1. One was in dark orange and the other was in dark blue.
Interesting.
There it is.
I tell you what, the one thing though I didn't like about them coming out with the recolored Fiat was one thing. They marketed it in such a way that they said it was going to be super limited, absolutely limited. Buy it now, you're never going to be able to buy it ever again. Zavi said it. They said it's going to be very limited. This is a limited run. Well, I've just looked on the Lego website and it's still available in blue.
Okay, and the
that's been out
original. So those two were both recolors, dark orange and dark blue. The original was in green.
Oh, so they did it 3 times.
Wow.
Okay.
That's pretty wild. By the way, good morning, Bricks for Chris. What's up, Cliff? I see you out there. Kat says, plus the blue Fiat 400 became an exclusive in the UK. I didn't even realize that. It was only available through Zavi and Lego stores.
Yeah, but it's still available now. You can still buy it.
But only through Zavi and the Lego store or anywhere.
So that must be part of the experiment thing that Greg was probably talking about too.
Yeah. Well, I think it's just those two, but they definitely lined it up at the beginning that this was going to be a limited run and that was it. But you can still get it, so it's a bit odd.
Well, and I saw Side commented that it will continue with this color stuff that they're doing, or the doubles or whatever. So I guess we'll see, how it goes. Bricklock says I was hanging out with Larry at his home store in Lakewood, Colorado, and they have an outlet store where they get tons of damaged boxes, 10% off. They said they sold 160 DeLoreans that were damaged.
Wow.
Ooh. I guess.
Oh yeah,
probably
we
got
have a
good
store
deal
like
on
that over here too.
For real?
Yeah, actually, we have one like that too. I've had it on a couple of my vlogs, and they have all their Lego sets are at least usually 10 to 20% off. And I think part of it's because a lot of the boxes are kind of bent up and damaged and all that. Like they had the Bugle for I want to say like 200 maybe.
Well, that's really good.
Yeah, I mean, a little bit more.
I'd definitely be happy to buy a Lego set. In fact, I think you can go into a Lego store. I certainly know people that do this. They go into the Lego store and they find a set that they like, and they always say like, "Have you got a set around the back that's beaten up?" And I'll take that with some discount, and they do that.
So I've seen Brickstage, Craigster's comment, I'm sorry, it was a couple Brickheads. Sean had written, coming with 2 options is cheaper than buying 2 sets. This is true. Buying an accessory pack. So that's something that if they're going to go that route, I mean, I don't know if they would. I don't know. But yeah, you can get like an accessory pack. And maybe not even just for the colors. Like you can put like the big engine in the front or make it a convertible, put on some bigger tires. Kind of like what they did with the Mustang. That makes more sense to me because you give people the option and it won't be as much to mass produce because you don't have to make a whole set out of it. But who knows? Craig says that's because they wanted to sell them. Greg, old scare marketing, like hard to find where they aren't hard to find. Yeah, and that's something I was bringing up some conspiracy stuff that Doc planted in my head about maybe they're purposely withholding sets or not releasing certain things to make the hype
false
go
scarcity.
up more.
Like
because think about this.
Cut the production back on that.
The reason that really resonated when Doc said that is because I was talking to somebody else. I can't remember who it was. I apologize. But we were talking about how, think about it. If they released ATTET on the first, of course everybody's gonna buy it. But everybody's gonna be buying stuff on the first too. So it makes sense if you want to make more money, you have everybody buy stuff on the first because you want to get your gift for purchase or whatever else is going on, and then you re-release, or not re-release, but then you release that a little bit later, and people are still gonna. They're really good about knowing their customers. I can tell you that right now, man. They know a lot of us, tons of us will go and buy like gift purchases and certain times, so I don't know, man. Because like I was just thinking about how mad our Castle fans must have been, you know what I mean, when they had to go buy stuff to get that tree, you know what I mean? And then to find out like, oh, it's gonna be re-released when I buy my castle for hundreds of dollars.
And
but come on, we knew that they were definitely going to do that. I mean, 100%.
I had a feeling
always going to do it.
But you never know with Lego, dude. you just don't know for sure. I mean, because there's all kinds of times we thought
I think it pays always be objective and positive, but have a hint of skeptical, skepticism about it.
Yes, caveat emptor, you know. Let the buyer beware. It's like, come on now, they're trying to make money.
Yeah, and the castle doesn't come out on the 1st either. It comes out on the 3rd for VIPs and 8th for everyone else.
I thought it was the 1st.
So yeah. So
it's weird, isn't it? That is
you got to go back to buy that separately as well.
Yep. Next few days later, because you don't want to miss out because it could be
money.
Yeah.
Must be funny.
Well, at least Greg makes it seem like you could dance to that.
I was gonna say,
I'm so mad. Why am I dancing?
Of course, everyone knows
You get
because
it, Hive.
they get all the receipts. They know what we're spending.
I would love to know their analytics, man, for sales. Just not like I want to know how much money you made, but just I'm so curious again, like how they do their productions on certain things. You know, like how many pianos they made, or how many of those typewriters they made. You know, I'd love to know how many they made, how many they sold. I'm dying to know these analytics, man, but I know we're never gonna get them.
I feel like they got enough sales data. They can go, yo, computer, would the VIPs buy this if I made it? And the computer will be like, 35% chance. You know, and they're like, okay, don't make it.
With a Star Trek voice.
You know,
Macro says, I'll draw the line with Lego if they need a government bailout. So let me tell you about that real quick.
that better not happen. That better not happen.
No, if they needed a government bailout, I get things can happen, even though I will be extremely judgmental with finger pointing if something like that happened. But if they got a government bailout and they were like, okay, we're going to really lower our prices and this and that because obviously we messed up or something, then I'd be like, okay, I can. But if they still kept their prices all jacked up, I'd be like, oh, man, you guys are the worst, dude.
I think I heard Sean say this, but if that ever happened, I think the mouse would just buy him out.
Well, I can tell you this right now. The plant, I mean, and I don't know this for a fact, but the plant that they're building in Virginia, I guarantee you they're getting some tax breaks on that. And probably the reason being is the same way they do with like stadiums for like football games and stuff like that is what like, all right, so let's say a football team, what they bring to the table is they say, we're going to provide jobs, you know, like thousands of jobs for this or whatever. So then the city or whatever, they're like, yeah, okay, that sounds great. Here's a tax write-off. And then you get to have a $7.50 an hour job.
We built a highway for Boeing up here. An entire highway that drives directly to Boeing. It's just like, for real? Like,
I live right next to Lockheed, you know, that builds the planes for the government and stuff. I live right next to their they have like these hangars and stuff. And then I live right next to Amazon, one of their distribution centers. It's crazy, man.
Do they pay their corporate tax in America? Because UK is always after them paying their taxes.
No. Well, look, I don't know what's going on now. I haven't kept up with it lately, but no, they just like with most corporations, man, they find loopholes and stuff. But as far as like percentage wise, man, yeah, like we probably pay more than they do. Yeah. It's I don't know, it's crazy, but yeah, I don't know about that government bailout. That's interesting. So back to the cars. I'm curious about something too. Do you think that they could add any more details in some of these like creator expert cars?
Yes, minifigures, just one.
You know what?
Aren't they
That's right. We haven't got them, have
scale
we?
in a creator expert, aren't they?
I mean, you know, the Batmobile came with, you know, but that's not creator expert. Yeah.
It's
that,
still.
Doc? I'm sorry.
Go on, Doc.
Yeah, aren't they like beyond the scale for a creator expert car, or you just want somebody just to stand next to the car to be on display?
Well, it'd just be like the UCS sets. You know?
Yeah. I just want a exclusive, like we this beginning, it's Monday, I suppose. Potentially this week as well for some people. The Aston Martin coming out. We get the minifigure of that. At last, we get the James Bond minifigure. And anybody, I think a lot of people that have got the Aston Martin Creator Expert version will buy that just to get the James Bond minifigure for the first time ever. Right. But I don't know. I just liked it. I mean, for me, my favorite car that I've ever built, if it counts, is the 1989 Batmobile. Came with my favorite minifigure as well. So, and I just appreciated it. To me, it kind of finishes off the DeLorean that we got here. over my right shoulder. It
Mm-hmm.
came with minifigures. It was awesome. So yeah, I just want that. If Lego,
But the
goes
Ecto
down,
one didn't. Isn't that crazy?
I know. And frustratingly, though, think about it from them. How can they make some money? Oh, we own the second-hand market. They'll go on Bricklink and places like that, and they'll try and buy them on there, and they'll try and buy the whole Lego Ideas set as well from the original. And I think there've been 2, isn't there? I can't remember exactly, but and then of course, it doesn't stop there, does it? People go, oh, then I'm going to want to get the actual Ghostbusters HQ and things like that.
Yeah.
So
There were 2 Ecto ones. One was the idea set. The other was for the 2016 Ghostbusters.
Wicked. Okay, good man.
Yeah, I got the second one. The first one was too expensive, but yeah. But as far as like the idea set or whatever, I mean, maybe that's why. No, because the DeLorean was an idea set, right? That wasn't like creator expert. So I don't know. Maybe they just pick and choose how they want to do it. I mean,
they do. They 100% do. Yeah.
Might be
the minifig scale DeLorean was ideas. The bigger one was creator.
That's it. Yeah. Yeah.
So the bigger one was creator expert. That was the theme it was under, not ideas.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. So yeah, it's I don't know. It's now they've kind of changed a little bit of the marketing and stuff like that with the adult stuff. So it's kind of hard to pinpoint that. But I agree.
They call it icons now.
Yeah.
Yes, icons. But like even like the big ones. Well, for instance, when we got the Aston Martin, remember I built that on our stream. That would have been awesome to have a James Bond fig. You would have think that would have came with a James Bond fig.
Well, that is the iconic thing about Lego now. The 2x4 brick isn't the iconic thing about Lego, in my opinion. It's the minifigure. I think that's what they've got the IP on these days. So that's the thing that that's why they're cutting down on people being able to do customizations and stuff like that on torsos. So if that's the route they're taking, then I feel that getting an exclusive minifigure with a particular set is just a little bit more coolness with it and stuff like that. And I don't really mind about the scale. To me, it's just a little bit symbolic. And some people, a bit like what we were discussing on Friday, some people are not interested in the minifigures, so they could sell them off to people that do collect the minifigures, and make back some money on the cost of the actual set that they've purchased.
Yeah, that's the frame of mind I've been getting into. Like even my UCS stuff, man. Because like for instance, for like that C-3PO that came with the land speeder, I just don't care enough anymore, man, to keep that particular C-3PO. I've got like 500 more of them. Like, I mean, yes, he's a better one, but it's just like I was talking about the UCS Boba Fett, man. Like, this thing's worth so much money. Like, I don't need to keep that one. But yeah.
I would have gone with a Slimer. Like, if we couldn't pick what characters from it, you pick someone from the film. Like, you could have the female ghost in the library, or Slimer, or something like that. Something, just something from it. It's just a something from a scene, or I think it would be fairly. I think it would be fairly cool to get, and and also as well, just changing it up a gear, if you pardon the pun, is that this week. Next week, when the new James Bond and Dodge comes out, Dom's Dodge, I think it's the first time that they've used, for Speed Champions, skin tone coloured minifigs as well.
Yeah, that's right.
So it's important. And what I will say, hats off to Lego. They're not charging any more for the film at the moment, anyway. For the movie license, Speed Champions cars. No, they're not. They're not. The prices are the same. £17.99.
Yeah, for a single.
For a single, yeah. I think that changes for us in September. I think they're going up about
I think
£4.
you guys are a month after us.
They're released with the new price for us.
Yeah. Oh, are they? Okay. All right, that's unlucky.
That's an interesting question, Multigasm Geek. We talked about the torso print. You mentioned that, Greg, and he says, but why are they now offering custom minifigures on the site, one per household? If you're talking about the minifig factory, that is an interesting dynamic. If you wanted to try and get split hairs, like, okay, let's say I go back to the minifig factory. Now I've already made some with Brick Hive, so technically that's a brand, that's my brand name. But like, even more, what if I did Brick Hive Studios? That's an actual business that I'm trying to sell artwork on. Like, for instance, I'll tell you guys something real quick. On my website that I've got coming out here soon with my artwork and everything, so I've been going behind the scenes into the merchandise shop and stuff like that. And you guys know I did a Dark Troopers helmet that I named Death Helmet.
Yeah.
And then I did the Commander Cody, which I named like Second Phase Commander or something like that, right? So I made stickers out of them. Put some on shirts. I mean, not everything, but yeah, dude, they shot me down so fast for that. I went ahead and ordered me like some stickers or something. They were like, no, you can't do this, and blah blah blah. Like, it just went to town, like giving me all these warnings and stuff like that. So I had to take everything that I had those helmets on out of the shop.
Oh wow! Who got back to you on that then?
One of their representatives that works for the merchandise shop. I guess they literally go through it like as much as they can, like personally. And because there's nothing that says Star Wars. You could just tell, and of course I don't even make it like funny. I just literally drew like photorealism of it. So yeah, they shot that down. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna make my own stickers and sell them.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Lego are being very protective over the minifigure now, because that's what they've got their IP on. So the future.
Yeah, but
of
the
Lego
thing I don't
is the
understand
minifigure.
about it is how are you gonna say like you can't put a logo whatever on it, but then you can have people selling all these custom minifigs with your product, and I don't know if they've got permission from Disney or whatever to use this stuff. So I don't understand how they split their hairs on that. You know,
I suppose they do it. That's the thing, isn't it? They're getting the money for it being done. And it's under their control. They're using their graphics or whatever. So
I mean, yeah. And again, I don't want to talk on my ass. I don't know what kind of contract maybe some of these people have or not. You know what I mean? But I just feel like some of them are just not like having a licensed agreement with Disney or Lego really to do this stuff. So I don't know. It's definitely a interesting thing to talk about. But back to cars. I mean, so we think we can probably do some more detail with Speed, the creator expert. But what about Speed Champions? I mean, they've definitely brought it up a notch, man, with Speed Champions as far as the details, making them 8 studs wide. And the new batch that came out, whether it was the Countach or any of those, man, I mean, the building techniques they have for them are quite amazing. But do you think they can add more details, man, to the Speed Champions because they're smaller?
You mean add more because they're small? I don't think they could add more because they're smaller.
That's what I'm thinking. I don't know how much more because they are smaller. It's not too much more unless you just put new stickers in them or something like that.
But
which they are known for stickers.
Yeah, they are. But they do. They are starting to have crazy techniques that you don't need stickers.
I agree. Those lights was a big one for the white Lamborghini. Was that the Countach?
Yeah.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The front lights. How they have the orange part underneath, because I think that was the thing that you're talking about, right? Like they don't need a sticker for that particular light because it's the way the design is.
Just and just like the vent right there on the side.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, on the door.
Yep, on the door right there. Usually that would be a sticker or something, but.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, definitely.
It's a nice touch.
I just feel like with the size of Speed Champions, even with them being 8 studs wide, I don't know how much more detail they could really be able to rack in there. Do you guys think they can do it?
They could make bigger wheels though, because the wheels seem like they're not like to scale. I don't know.
No, they're all low riders too.
They all use the same wheels, don't they? Or like
pretty
they've
much.
had like
but the rims are different though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really like a lot of the rims they've been doing lately, man. Like some of them are like shiny or like they're a certain color.
Like a gunmetal gray.
Yeah. But even the ones I can't remember which one it was. I don't know if it was one of the ones I sent to you. But I was thinking of the truck too. Remember that truck that came out not so long ago and it had like I think orange rims around the tire or something like that. I don't know, but it was I really appreciate when they do something a little bit different with it, like throw the color on there.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, I guess we'll see what they keep coming up with. I agree with you, Ninja. I think the building techniques are probably going to be more elaborate.
Going here or going into the future.
Yeah. So we finally got a truck. I want to say it was a Ford, wasn't it? The one that was the seasonal truck that came out, like I think it was last year.
Yeah, it was a funny one. It was a bit of a off-brand.
Yeah, I don't even remember what the theme was. If it
came from nowhere.
Expert.
Yeah, I think it's Creative Expert. It just came out of nowhere, that one.
Right. And I think that was their first truck.
That red pickup truck.
Yeah. And and I know we've had the London bus. Because I'm trying to think of some other stuff that we've had that isn't cars. And besides the Harley, van. Oh yeah, we had the camper van too. That's right. Two of them actually. Yeah. That was another thing they did two of, like the camper van. Yeah, I regret not getting that London bus, man. God dang it.
Yeah, man. This was the first. If you look at the very first live stream I ever did, which was called Double Bubble. This was the first thing I ever built.
Why didn't you put the stickers on the side for the advertising?
I just never have. I've just never got around to doing it yet.
Oh, those are great stickers.
Yeah. Oh, they are really, really good stickers. Oh, look, you can see a nice reflection outside.
Yeah, those stickers would be great in the city. But does that come with a minifigure?
No, it doesn't. But I tell you what I'd like to do, right? I'd like to put some sort of Ligondon stickers on it or something like that.
That would be perfect, dude. You know, I'm sure you can get them made, man.
Oh, yeah, definitely. So it's a great set. And it's just so different to anything else I've ever built. And do you know what I was thinking? We've never had a van, but we have had vans. Of course, we've had the VW van, haven't we?
Yeah.
Well, and that's what we were saying. Is like
about that.
They're almost the same thing. The two camper vans that came out.
They are. The red one it was around for like 10 years.
I got the red one.
Yeah, I think the blue one's retiring at the end of the year. Someone correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm sure that is the case. But
I'm not 100% sure about that.
I'm sure I've seen that recently, that it's up for retirement. I was like, blimey, the previous one was out for like 9 years or something. It was a hell of a long time. And I've bought that because I wanted to build it. But yeah, the VW stuff. Maybe we could get a new VW van, like the electric version of that particular camper van. That looks really good. That does. And you could buy a house for that, I'll tell you. But yeah, David Bishop out there as well. He comes up with the Vespa. Yeah, we've got back the Vespa. That's it's not technically a car, of course, but it is a Create Your Expert vehicle.
It has wheels.
By the way,
the van is retiring at the end of the year.
The blue one.
Yeah, the blue one.
Yeah, it's been around for no time whatsoever. So I was
going
to have to get that. So we're going through these stages in the next week or so, where, well, actually the next 3 weeks, because I'm going to Ireland. We've got the new London store reopening as well. We've got these new August the 1st sets coming out. So I'll be buying my stuff in waves this year because I want to do what I can to get the in-store limited edition stuff that's coming out, which, by the way, I think middle of August, the second gift we purchased that you can only get from the new London Lego refurbished store will be a truck, funny enough. And I definitely want to get that. Do you know what I mean? You got to hold back. I can't get everything at once. Not that I ever would anyway now, but it's another vehicle to add to the collection.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, the Lego delivery truck.
Yeah,
that colors. That's exactly what I was thinking.
I know, man. I really want that truck, man, but I think that's just for Ireland, right? That store opening?
No, it's just for London. That's the thing. Ireland are getting.
Is it a gift with purchase or you buy it?
It's a gift with purchase, but it's got a low threshold of £70, which is like unbelievable. I mean, got to try and get one. The threshold for that is pretty good actually for £70. Everything else is about 120. So if you spend 120 euros, which is about £100 for us, you get the new store gift with purchase.
Right.
Strangely enough, you get that as well when the London store reopens. So they've kind of bent their rules a little bit there. So reopened, refurbished store, you'll get that new Lego store gift with purchase, which is brand new. It's a brand new one, which is kind of exciting. And then for Ireland, you get there's some, and sorry, you can correct me here. There's some, I think it was a power station, a giant chimney of sorts that you get when you spend a certain amount of money as well. So you get that on the day. And I think that's it for the Lego for Dublin, but for London there's one or two other ones as well. But obviously we're not going to get the chimney, so that's the super exclusive one for Dublin.
A chimney. What
yeah. So there's a tile as well that'll be
sorry.
Yeah. To the first 3,000 visitors beginning August 10th, 2022.
That's it.
No purchase required.
Oh right, just walk in. I just walk in the store, walk out, walk in, walk out.
You got to be one of the first 3,000.
Yeah. In about an hour, I can get in and out 3,000 times.
Got to put on like a disguise.
It's like, sir, you're blocking the queue. Move along. Move along.
Right. Take the glasses off. I'll put my glasses on.
I wanted to say good morning to Ben's Bricks Design. Also Larry Legend. what's going on?
Hey,
David
hey.
Bishop, good morning to you. Just want to make sure I said hi to them. The power station would have thought it would have been something Irish themed.
I know. Well, it is. It's a chimney. Okay.
It's weird. Well, Sai agrees it's weird. So
Yeah.
that's fair.
I just find that very interesting, though. I want that truck so bad. Speaking of vehicles, that Lego truck, because I don't have a Lego truck, man. I'm like, God dang it, man.
Well, why don't we get them? It's weird, isn't it? We all want one, and I tell you what, the aftermarket for that is going to be phenomenal. It really will be, because
sure it
it's
will.
only to Leicester Square that you'll get that.
That's why sometimes I don't understand. And again, I don't know everything, like what's going on in production wise, but like Lego doesn't like things being like exclusive. You know what I mean? Where aftermarket can jack up the prices, but they keep making stuff exclusive.
And they own the aftermarket as well.
Can you guys see it?
Yep, they own the aftermarket, exactly.
Yeah. So I think what's gonna make it exclusive is this panel piece.
Yeah, because it's
Lego printed on it.
It's printed.
But it's a great looking truck. I love the steps by the door. It's just an awesome looking truck, man.
It looks like it's built on one of those big
And
truck
it's
pieces.
6 studs wide as well, so it's Lego City compatible. And
Yeah.
I love Lego City's cars. Like I love them to bits.
Yeah, they're good.
Pi says Lego on that guy's jacket in the back too.
Oh
we only have this image, so we can't see. But
wow,
here over here is where all the details are.
That's pretty crazy, though.
That's it. I'll bend those little minifigure legs if you're picking up those boxes. Just
I would like to see the back of that torso too, because you're right, it probably does say Lego on it. Because I've got just a couple of Lego minifigs that have like Lego on the back of their torso, like their store employees. And then I've got the one that was custom made from I think it was Eclipse Graphics, maybe, of the Lego employee zombie lady that I have.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, it's hard to keep up with all this stuff. And I noticed Kat's comment about how she said that Lego's retiring stuff like faster and faster too. Which makes sense to me in a way, because more stuff you keep putting out. Like obviously you can't over flood the shelves at Target and Walmart or whatever. You know what I mean? So you
Or their
have
own
to, like
retail
take stuff
location.
out as you're putting stuff in.
Yeah.
I keep looking for really good deals because I'm like, August 1st is coming up, so I figure like these stores got to be trying to,
they want to clear out some stuff.
Yeah. Because like my Walmart that's right next to me, like they still have like everything's still full. I mean, it's crazy.
I think Oldendorf's just he says that's not a truck. It's a box. It's box on the back of a van. He's just described every single truck out there. He's got a point.
Something I don't see a lot either is I don't see a lot of mocked vehicles. That's just something you don't really see that often, huh?
Yeah. Have you guys mocked any?
I have not.
I've seen people redesign stuff. So the white Porsche was redesigned. I think it's on Rebrickable as a white Batmobile. That was quite
Now
cool.
I see occasionally some, and like a lot of the ones that I see that are mocked vehicles are like a Scooby-Doo version of the Batmobile. You know what I mean, or something like that.
Maybe
where they'll remake something, but
that's a good shout. Yeah,
I just don't ever see very often at all, man.
I think you're just looking in the wrong spot.
Probably.
Oh,
there's probably like
maybe.
a whole theme somewhere. People
You got to go to Rebrickable. Rebrickable's got a lot of people posting cars.
You get some good gift with purchase cars as well. Get the odd one.
I told you I didn't buy that just out of spite. I was so mad that they re-released that thing later in the month. And I could have gotten it.
Yeah.
And I said, nope, I don't even want it, man. Well, that's not true. I did want it, but I said no.
Isn't it on the shelf now in the store? It's not a gift of purchase anymore. It's just a thing.
No. It came out in January.
It was like a week later, wasn't it? Or something? It was meant to have come out, I think, as a gift with purchase.
It came out at the end of the month.
Boutique. Yeah, and it came out at the end of the month. They couldn't get.
And that because they took away the calendar. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I didn't know if, like, just how you said about the Fiat. You know, if you would have known it was going to be blue. Well, if I would have known they were going to put that gift of purchase out at the end of the month, I would have waited to buy the boutique hotel. You know.
Again, Oldendorf has come out of a classic. I think that is a car that I definitely
A Pope-mobile.
Yeah.
It's bulletproof, baby. I mean, they wouldn't. I don't know.
It has to come with the
Lego
Pope.
don't touch religion, do they? I mean,
they don't know. But can you imagine a Pope minifigure? That would be quite
Yeah,
funny.
it'd be
But you know,
awesome.
I mean, look. Look, if you could make the 18 van without making like machine guns or whatever, maybe you can make the Pope mobile without making a cross on it or something. I don't know.
It's just a white limo with a glass dome. There's no cross on it.
Well, he sits on he sits up on it, right?
The Pope
Like when he's with
wears a
everybody?
cross, but he doesn't bear one with him. You know.
You get a Pope with it.
That's it.
Yeah, I was trying to think of some more vehicles too, man. Just some really random ones. I know a lot of big car heads would probably want that vehicle that was in that movie Vanishing Point. It was I can't remember. It's a white vehicle, and it had Steve McQueen in it. But I know that was a pretty popular one with a lot of the big car heads.
So if they went all prints in Speed Champions and got rid of stickers, would you guys accept a price rise?
100%.
$29.99 instead of $19 for a single car.
Yeah, I would. I don't mind. You know what? I would gladly take all the price rises from Lego if everything that they released was printed. That for me would be like, oh yeah, okay, I can take that. I just wish they'd had done that because I'm getting a little bit slightly fed up with people that are into Kobe and Mega Constructs, and they say, oh yeah, all that stuff's always printed, and I feel like Lego need to catch up a little bit there. But then equally, that might be an excuse.
I would like to know what the cost difference is between just printing something and then making stickers, because I know making stickers isn't cheap, because they got to come up with the designs and the print on the stickers and everything. I know they're probably cheaper. That's obviously why they do stickers more than prints. But
yeah,
I don't know, man. It just seems like they make so many unnecessary molds for stuff that I don't know. Just sometimes, man, it just seems like their priorities about what they're making are just kind of off.
Well, we did feedback to Stuart about the fact that they don't make any goats. Just saying for Hive. I did that for you, man.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
Well, so it's like original models all have decaling, a lot of decaling with like original cars, especially like cars, have a lot of decals. And I feel like Lego feels that they are models, and so models get decals, not prints. So that's why I feel like they're just keep on making UCS Razor Crest 35 stickers. Because they're like decaling is part of modeling.
No, but okay. Like for instance, the Razor Crest, UCS Razor Crest. I saw that sticker sheet and I was mad as an MFer, man. Look, I mean, some stuff is fine, but you're paying over $500 for this thing, man. You can't give me the Carbonite prisoners in print. Like really, premium my ass. Anyways,
it has a Grogu on board sticker, though. I mean, come on.
By the way, David says it was White Challenger. Good education there.
I tell you a good one, right? What about the Mad Max car?
I was thinking about Mad Max.
From the first one?
From the first Mel Gibson movie. Yeah.
But I feel like Mad Max might be a little too violent. Oh, well, not the first ones. Yeah, I don't know. It'd be. I agree. It would be a good one, no doubt. I mean, because think about cars, dude. Mad Max, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Ben says, I'm shocked we don't have a Knight Rider yet. We were talking about that, though, and I'm sure it's in the works. It's got to be in the works.
Yeah, I reckon so, too. 100%.
Larry agrees with you, Greg, on the stupid sticker thing. So in my city, the Pope is Doc, Prime Minister is Greg, and King is Hive, and Mayor is Snowlania.
Oh, fantastic.
So who's got more power? I don't... because you got a little bit of a mix there.
If I'm the Prime Minister, my catchphrase will be "Hasta la vista, baby." That's it. End of story. It's good enough for Boris. It's good enough.
If I'm gonna be the king, I'm gonna go the full house route. I'm gonna be like, "You got it, dude."
Yes, you dude.
Hi, do you like the Lego truck from set? Oh yeah, I do. What's up?
We need to move along. So let's get to what's coming up from everybody.
Oh,
we'll do that first, and then we'll do the poll.
All right, we'll end with the poll. All right, Ninja, what would you like to shout out? What's going on?
Oh man, what is today? Sunday. let's move on to Greg.
All right. I'll just say, everybody, just go check out Ninja's channel. You don't want to miss the janky streams.
Check out Hive and Doc and Jay. Probably find better stuff over there.
This is not Cali Brickcliff, dude. You're shouting at yourself, not somebody else.
That's right. Yes.
I have to say, this week's Cali Brickclick was very good, actually. I listened to that today whilst I was rubbing down my decking. It was very cool. Very cool.
Yeah, I
definitely go check that out.
But I do have descriptions for everybody in the channel on the stream right now, so it's in the description, the links to their channels and all that. Greg, I'm sure you got tons of stuff coming out. What's up?
Well, I got a few bits and pieces. I'm on holiday this week, so I'm trying to kind of wedge in a few streams because it's nice and warm here. It's nice, just nice to be down in the garden in the cabin. It is potentially this week. I may be getting. Well, I say I may be. I know it's been dispatched. The Aston Martin, the Speed Champions Aston Martin, this week.
Nice.
Yeah. So expect a stream coming up from that. So which means the stream that I'm kind of in the middle of, which is building the train station, which for you Americans comes out on August the 1st. I may do that over the weekend, next weekend, maybe Saturday, or I might just do it at the end of the week. London Calling will be coming up as well. And this week, I'll be doing a giveaway as well, Hive. This week. Yeah, man. So everybody, this is going to be for everybody. And it'd be one of those ones. I'll just announce it during the week, and then you guys can just leave a comment on one of the videos that I've done this week. I'll be giving away this, the 60 years anniversary Lego set. So
dude, I love
that. That has the Bionicle in it, right?
And is that a printed tile?
I don't think it does. I think it has a printed tile that comes with this.
Like right there in the corner of the box.
Yeah, it comes up.
The 60s?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
On there. So it's a nice exclusive tile. We've got a bit of Castle there, a bit of Space Explorer, which I'll be buying on the 1st. And then you've got Monorail there, which we need more of. And then, of course, the pirate ship is there. And, you know, I thought, you know what? Seeing as we're celebrating 90 years of the brick, I thought, yeah, you know what? This would be a nice little set to give away to anybody in the world. And that's what's going to be coming up for me this week.
Right. Any world, yeah.
Yeah, train building.
Very nice. Oh, and even though Greg and I still have to talk about it. Oh my goodness, Ninja!
Oh yes. He's just flexed it as well.
So crazy, Ninja. So speaking of cars, Greg and I still have to talk about it. But on our next transatlantic stream, we're going to be having a car stream. We just got to talk about the dates and stuff like that. I've still got the DeLorean to build, so that'll be exciting.
Yeah, I'm going to do a poll then, Hive. I will, because I've got a few big cars to build actually, and I don't know. I think one of our first streams together, collaboratively speaking, with a bunch of other people, were big cars, wasn't it?
Yeah, we've done a lot of car streams over.
We have. They seem to do pretty good, and then other peeps that may want to join, as long as they're building a car. Yeah. That's the main thing. That's it. Yeah. It could be either, it could be a little car like this, right, or it could be a great big muscle car. I always think of Bricky TY when I have this, like this.
Oh gosh, that car still trips me out. It's such a good looking vehicle.
Look at that. It's beautiful. It really
I know.
is.
I regret not getting it.
Oh yeah. I think it is retiring, but of course, or I might build a movie car. I might build the Ecto 1. The Ecto 1 is a beautiful car. So, but I do really want to do the Porsche. I really fancy doing the Porsche. So I might end up doing that.
Nice. So yeah, everybody, we'll be reaching out to people and asking around on Instagram and stuff if you got a car to build, if you want to join us or whatever. So, but yeah, always a good time doing a transatlantic with Greg. It's usually an all-day event kind of thing. So, Greg, is there anything else you want to?
No, that's it really, mate. That's me. Maybe get a couple of streams in between now and this time next week, really. I think I'll do about 3 streams if I can. It'll be the Aston Martin, London Calling, and part 2, the finale, if you like, of the train station.
Yeah, right.
Nice. Jay, what about you, brother? I know you're going to be...
I've got content coming up. I'm not going to spoil anything. It's just content.
Just content.
There you go. Just subscribe to Jay's channel and turn on that notification bell, and you'll know when he puts out his surprise content. Doc, what about you, man? Oh, Doc prepared, man. Sick color.
I have no words.
My friend, I have to keep commenting every.
God dang, that thing is so big.
Throwing me
massive. Is that like a mini dock or a big sandcrawler?
No, that's me. That's me.
Mini dock.
Was Sony impersonating me on there too? Oh my god.
You look so tired.
There it is.
Under his eyes.
Well, I was listening to the 72-hour live.
Yeah. No, I'm actually
Update. There it is. Yeah. Panel 1.
today, and I followed him.
All the black bits are panels. Each panel is like, $1 each. So yeah, I ain't spending no money on it. So yeah, I substituted. So yeah, every time there's a black, I'm gonna use black so that way we can tell how many panels I did not use in the entire build.
Yeah, I only have 12 that I've used already. So yeah. There you go. There's the update.
Wow. So
I'll be doing that all week. Yeah.
And we've already closed on the betting, but we do have a little friendly wager going on of when Doc's going to finish it. So we will see how that's going, and we will keep everybody updated as well.
We're shooting for August, sometime in August. Yeah.
So
Merry
definitely,
Christmas.
Definitely keep an eye on. Definitely keep an eye on Doc on that. As far as my stuff goes, I got all kinds of random stuff coming out. Just subscribe to me. You'll see it. I just want to reiterate real quick. Remember, comment on this video if you want to. If you're a subscriber, comment on this video, and you will be
show the price again. Show the price again.
For the subscriber giveaway, it's the horsey set.
Yeah.
So like I said, comment. Be a subscriber, and then next Sunday we will do a comment generator and pick a winner for this. And we're also going to have a membership giveaway, and we're going to do a giveaway for whoever wins the habitat. So, like I said, you got 1 week left. You can send your pictures to either me, Doc, or Jay, or go ahead and post the pictures. I put it on the bottom here. Hashtag Good Morning Brick World.
Speaking of winner, what are the results of the poll?
All right, big time. So,
Jay's laughing.
I know, right?
Damn it, Jay.
So there's no prize, but there is bragging rights, and we had 69 votes. I'm going to end the poll right now. Look, I'm going to give everybody like 2 seconds. If you want to jump in there and vote real quick.
Thank you.
All right, and there's 2 seconds. In the
if you like TJ's build, don't forget to hit the like button.
But yes, Jay did win that with 44%.
votes.
I got 31%, and Doc got 23%.
Oh man.
I know. I'm sorry,
I
Doc.
took my camera off so you can't see the tears.
I feel like I really shouldn't have gotten second place on that. But
oh no,
I mean,
you guys had more details than me. Well done, audio.
Yeah, but mine is you can't stack yours on top of mine.
Yeah, I know it's a technicality. You're gonna fix it. You'll fix it.
Jay had the flex tape, so he knew he knew
I had the mini flex tape.
Yeah, in
that's what did it.
In the mock and in life. Yeah.
Game over.
As for the 72-hour stream, which is currently ongoing, Ben's Brikx Designs is next, and
posted the link.
Yeah, I've also posted.
Right. Well done.
Thank you. Because I was like, I got to make sure we post the link to the next stream. So
yeah, you can click on one of those.
Everybody, you click on the link. Go give some love to Ben's Brikx Design. Make sure you like the stream, subscribe.
Yeah.
But wait till he's live.
He's live.
Did he go live?
Yeah, he's live.
Okay.
So would you guys buy brick heads if they made brick heads of famous racing car drivers?
No.
Absolutely not.
No.
Okay. Just checking.
No. I was joking at first, but
I'm just wondering,
I'm sorry, Rich. Oh man.
It's all right, man. Don't be scared.
No Formula One for you. No TV, no
Schumacher.
Schumacher, not happening. Okay. All right.
A size favorite number, by the way, folks.
Hey.
So I just want to say to everybody, thank you for being here. Ninja, did you say it's your birthday?
I know we almost made the 72. Almost made 72 likes. Well
That
done,
number.
everybody.
Come on.
Size favorite number.
96.
Get it up, everyone.
If you haven't, please like the stream. We are trying to get to 72.
Like it's somewhere down there, somewhere below Ninja.
I promise you'll
Like,
find it.
I
You'll
think-
find it.
Down there somewhere.
Down there.
Like I said, everybody, thank you for joining us. Thank you to our guests, Ninja and Greg from London Bridge Bricks. We appreciate it.
Great.
Thanks for having me.
Great. Like I said, definitely click on the link, go see Ben, and we'll see everybody next Sunday.
Yeah, rate time.
We out.
Hasta la vista.
Well, Doc, I have to say, another great episode.
Oh yeah, I was wondering if Ninja was even going to show up, but the fact that he did and had something to say was amazing. And Jay even talked a lot this week too. Wow.
I know, it's pretty crazy when you have Ninja and Jay both on the same stream and you get a lot of dialogue out of them. I feel like I talk more when I'm waking up in the morning than I do than both of them. But it's all good because they say what they need to say when they need to say it. That's how that goes.
I think I really think we should do some sort of a transatlantic thing with Greg and Cy O'Connor. I really think in Good Morning Brickworld we should do something with those guys.
I agree.
Some kind of an afternoon thing, you know? Yeah.
Well, I feel like we should do that actually with a lot of different people, different streams. But we will definitely discuss that later. Bye, everybody.